happy day, happy day. And high vibrations be upon you who all can hear my voice. High vibrations to you, my friends. Hola mi gente, hola mi gente, hola mi gente. Guess what I have for you today? Are you excited? Which one do you want first? Which one do you want first? Give me both at the same time. That's what she said. Bam! Mhm. Vanessa McCalman, buenos dias, mi amor, buenos dias, and happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Can you hear me in this loud place? I am doing amazing balls. I am here to give you the juice of the day. The juice of the day. I have my carrot juice. Yes, we juiced this together, Vanessa. We did this together. And let me tell you, that purple juice was popping. I ain't got enough of that purple juice. I need some more. So I have some purple cabbage left over and some pineapple. I will be going to get me some more grapes and blueberries. Great day. Hi, Miss Lisa. How you doing today? Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour. Bienvenue. I am here with my juice of the day. I am so excited for this carrot juice. Chef's kiss. The carrot and the turmeric and the pineapple. Ooh, what a combination. Oh, I felt it in my face. Just one sip of it. Yum, 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 yum. I tell you, this juice really does make a difference. Don't let me leave out the water. All right, today I got fan shit. I had some frozen pineapple. After I juiced, I saved some of the garnishes and I chopped them up and I put them in the freezer. So I have pineapple and grapefruits and lemon in today's water marinating in that gorgeous. So the grapefruit was frozen and the pineapple was frozen and the lemon was frozen. So I made ice cubes out of fruits. Who would have thought? Who would have imagined that you can make ice out of fruit? Yes. I want you to try it. I want you to give it a go. Chop up you some fruit, your favorite fruits, and put it in a freezer bag. And what I did was great day to you, Tina Mo. Bonjour, bonjour, bienvenue to the live. I am here with my juice of the day, carrots and pineapple and turmeric. Oh, so I was talking about my water. You know, we don't drink that dead water. Stop drinking that dead water. I'm telling you now. I demand you. I demand it. Dead water stops now. Infuse your water for electrolytes, electricity, energy. Yes, energy. Okay, so I froze the pineapple and the grapefruit and the lemon, and then let it marinate in there. It is ice cold. My hands are freezing right now just holding this jar of agua, water. This is the best water to drink. Let me tell you, straight from the source it is. And get you a mason jar, $1.50 from the $1.50 store. Very convenient, very much so. This one I tote around in my little igloo bag for here at the gymnasium. And this one, it fits right in the cup holder in the car. It fits right in there. So I can sip, sip, sip and drive, shipping and driving What are y'all drinking today? Tell me now. What is your, should I put that? Let me see if I can type that in. Let me see if I can ask a poll. Where's that poll button? Okay, I'm new here. I remember seeing it before. Oh, maybe this is here. No, chat filter. Oh, I wasn't even looking at. Okay. But anywho, I am interested in what you all are. What are you drinking today? What are you sipping on? And if I hit add, start Q&A, what you drinking? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? I'm just so excited for today because it is my Friday. Friday is here. I'm here for the Pilates. I wore my shoes. I am so oh, forgive me. They want me to teach all the classes. All the classes. That time is over. No mas, I'm not teaching all the classes no more. Do you know I'm almost 50? Why would they want me to do that? Uh-oh, did that mute me? Did I get muted? Can you hear me? Tina Mo Show. Tina Mo Show says she having a smoothie. Go Tina Mo. Go Tina Mo. Spinach, banana, apple, strawberry, and kale. Spinach, banana, apple, strawberry, and kale. I'm going to try that, Tina Mo. I'm going to give it a go. I haven't put apple in my smoothie before, but I know my daughter, she loves to put apple in her smoothies. Yes, I am almost 50. I've been doing this for 20 years. This is my 20th year here. This is 20 years of teaching aerobics from 4 classes a day. I would do 2 classes in la mañana and then come back in the evening time and do 2 more classes. I did that for 4 days a week for 15 years. And then the past 5 years, I've started to taper off. Great day to you, Anthony. Prevets, Anthony. Yes, so as I've grown into my 40s, I've started to taper off from doing so much physical work. Hey, Uncle Jason. My uncle here is in the building. Green juice, spinach, celery, kale, lime, and cucumber. Spinach, celery, kale, lime, and kale, yeah. Okay, I see you guys on the kale. I got 2 kale votes in the building. Awesome. Now that green, if you start your day off with that green stuff, woo, you're going to be like this. Turn up. Turn up. See, I went with the carrots today just to switch it up because I wanted to. I needed that turmeric. It is nature's remedy to pain and inflammation. So that's how I happened upon the naranja, the orange today with the carrots. And then I made some lentil soup last night. And I used the rest of those carrots and celery. For those of you that hung out with me for 3 hours. 3 hours I juiced with you guys on the live. Ooh-wee. That is smacking. Queen's Alchemy. Awesome day. Turmeric tea. Oh, I got such healthy people. such healthy people. Tina Show says, Buenos dias, Vanessa. Professor Tina. Get out of here. I love it. I'm going to start calling her the professor now, Anthony. Is that for you? Is that just for you? Ooh, lentil soup. Yes. Yes, lentil soup. I did it for the babies. That is their number one request. Mommy, make us some lentil soup. Would you imagine that? But yes, my babies, they grew up plant-based, born and raised plant-based. So when that is their choice, what else can they choose? Lentil soup. So I packed it with carrots and celery and onions and sweet potatoes and lentils. Yes, I did. It was stuffed to the max. So we had a great time sipping on some lentil soup as I was up late last night. As you can see, I have this big I did my hair. I did my hair for my special day tomorrow with my grandfather. So I was up late last night sipping on a little soup, and normally I don't do that. But hey, I was like, hey, it's soup. What could it do? Oh, I think other people call Tina professor, teacher, and stuff like that. Okay, okay. Maestro, Anthony Tina Mosho responds with maestro. She said, y'all can call me a lot of stuff, but don't call me late to the party. You know what I'm saying? Tina. Peace and love from Queen's Alchemy. But yes, that's what I was doing here early in la mañana. So excited for my Friday. My Friday. My Friday Eve is what I call it. Yes, so I'm shaking it up. I'm juicing it up, and I will be sipping on this before Pilates. I have Pilates coming up, and I will be sipping on this probably in the sauna. Post Pilates, get in that sauna and sweat a little bit. No worries, I have my little cooler bag, and it keeps it cool. You can see it. You can see it glistening. You know it's cold. Pineapple, grapefruit, and lemon. This is my first time trying this combination, and I even have little parsley bits. It looks like little parsley bits. Even better. Even better. Thank you so much, Kylie. Enjoy your juice and your juice. Queen. Feliz jueves. Sí, sí, sí. Muy bien, Tina. Feliz jueves. Mi viernes. Jueves, viernes. Viernes, jueves. Yes, I will say. All right. So I was just checking in. Corey. Let me do it. Corey, what you drinking, Corey? Is this the correct way? Or is it like these? Or is it like this? Okay, it's like this, she say. What you drinking, Corey? Tell me now. I'm trying to sway people from the coffee. I'm trying to sway the people off of the coffee. And if you can begin with the water and then drink the coffee, then that's quite a treat. Peace and love to Corey. Earth to Corey from Anthony. Peace and love to Corey from Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy. I'm trying to say 10 words at once. And Corey says, Vanessa. And Tina Mosho gives her the alien. I had green tea with elderberry and vitamin C. Vanessa, you are so healthy. I'm glad you are not a coffee drinker either, Tina Mosho, because that coffee, I don't know, that brown bring you down. That brown bring you down. Oh, they coming in here upset because I'm not teaching the dumbbell class. I'm not teaching I hadn't lifted any dumbbells in quite a while. So I'm trying to really kind of be incognito. I'm not lifting no dumbbells right now. Yeah, like I said, I'm just coming down on all that physical. It was very physical. It was very taxing on my body doing all those 4 classes a day. Who wanted that 4 classes a day? It was like I was getting paid. But anyway, grapefruit and pineapple infused water. Back on track, Queen's Alchemy. Muchas gracias, mi amor. Great. Anthony, 50 years ago. When did you start drinking it if you stopped drinking it 50 years ago? 50 years ago. Yay, no coffee drinkers in the house. So we are on. Wait, Corey didn't check in with what she was drinking. Corey, check in with what you're drinking. And I want to know if you were before, if you feel a difference in your energy. If you do, Queen say, I have never drank coffee in mi vida. Never in my life have I drank coffee or even tasted it. It just seems like it would be something bitter, and the smell of it, I can take the smell of it, but it just seems like it would be something that would stain your teeth. And I never wanted to get in that habit of staining my teeth or making my breath smell funny, because it smells okay coming out the pot, but it don't smell good coming out of the people's mouths. Anthony say he started drinking coffee when he was 1, 2, or 3, and he quit shortly after. Just a little cup of coffee in la mañana, Anthony says his godmother used to give him a little taste. As I'm glad that it didn't stick. And I heard this analogy before about beginning your day with clarity. Begin your day with clarity, and it's just like a shower on the inside. You're showering your body on the inside. So what are you flushing your system with? Is it the brown stuff that shoots you up and bring you down, or is it this prolonged, sustainable electrolytes? Now this brings electrolytes and antioxidants, all the good stuff. Now, of colors of the rainbow would always be my choice. And let's see, Queen says, I used to smoke cigarettes, and cigarettes and coffee were a pair. It complemented my habit. Unfortunately, 2 bad habits at once. Chihuahua's bunghole, Tina Mosho says, definitely. And Queen says, I drink it 3 or 4 times a day, and yes, I see a total difference in the way that I feel. I was so jittery, it was horrible, but I didn't realize the difference until I quit. I can believe that. And then I think that's what kept me away from the cigarettes too, the smell. And that's what's keeping me away from smoking those flowers and trees. And no my smoking of the flowers and the trees either, because I just don't like the smell. I don't want the smell in my clothes, and I don't want the smell on my breath of the cigarettes or even the devil's grass. And when working with people, Anthony, I have carrot, turmeric, orange, lemon, pineapple. Carrot, did I say orange? I'm looking at the color of the glass. Okay, I juiced this live yesterday. I went 3 hours. The first batch I made was a purple cabbage juice, and then I made a green juice, and then this was the 3rd batch of juice that I made yesterday on live. And I put carrots, pineapple, turmeric, lemon, and green apple. Carrot, turmeric, lemon, ginger, and green apple. Carrot, turmeric, lemon, ginger, green apple, pineapple. Yes, I made purple cabbage juice, and I'll showcase that later on today. I'll show you the purple cabbage juice. That's my favorite juice. Lemon, pineapple, turmeric, carrots, and juice. Yes, Queen. Queen, tell the truth. You can't pick no favorites. Can you really pick a favorite? This is my favorite too, Queen. It's just the turmeric. Oh, I think it's the turmeric and the pineapple for me. I love the taste of the turmeric and just the pineapple makes it pop. And I just like the carrots, the way the carrots feel it. It's like fills my face in. If I go a few days without drinking juice, it seems like my face gets dry and dull, and my energy is like, man. So I agree with you, Queen. It is my favorite. Vanessa says, I have never been a smoker or a I wonder what else she what else you never been, Vanessa. Tell me now. I'm curious. Yes, it has a beautiful spice. It's so warm and it's great for this time of year. It's very warming, Queen. The spice. Oh, she says Vanessa has never been a smoker or a drinker. Kudos, Vanessa. That is excellent. Stay clean. Stay clean. The cleaner you are, I do believe the closer you get to clarity, to your creativity, the closer you get to the source when you eliminate all of the distractions. So many distractions. And I haven't smoked a cigarette before, but I was that devil's grass. It some people say it has good effects. I'm telling you, but no, it's not really. It's really a distraction, and it's an escape. So I did a post a couple of weeks ago with that little pink dinosaur. That little pink dinosaur that I love to put in the chat. And it says that I wasn't addicted to drugs and alcohol. I was addicted to escaping reality. And I'm wondering, did you guys read in between the lines on that, of what that really meant? I wasn't addicted to drugs and alcohol. I was addicted to escaping reality. So it is not what I don't know what people call it, a crutch or I just used this word the other day. Now I cannot recall it. It doesn't matter what it could be. It's if you use it as an escape, that's really what it is. Anthony says he has never been a smoker or drinker either. Beautiful. Magnifico. Yes, we are on the right track. And Queen says, I have been a smoker, a drinker, an overeater, and smoked the trees, but proud to say that I no longer do those things that do not serve me. High two on that. Give me a high two. Two. A high two to that, Queen. It's talking about the excuses people give for getting high. Yes, Anthony, that's exactly what I was saying. It's an escapism. It wasn't about what it was. It was about what the reason was behind it. Oh, they asked me to fill in next week too for that, and I told them I wasn't going to teach it. Yeah, it was the escapism. That's really what it was about, finding something to escape. So now we just choose other things that we want to delve into. And I felt once I cut out those things, my creativity sparked, my attention span, my intention, my attention and my intentions increased once I came out of that escapism. And I created a life that I no longer wanted to escape from. 22. Create the life that you do not need an escape from. And that's really the T. That is true freedom. That is true tapping into your passion and your purpose when you don't want to numb yourself and you want to nurture, when you choose nurture over numbness. That is true. You guys are on it. You guys are on point. Yeah, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. At the end of the day, this is God's temple. True that, Vanessa. So we have to treat it like a prize. It is definitely a gift. We are gifted with it in the presence, and so much double speak there with the presence with which we are the present, and being present in the presence is a gift. That is so true. That is a beautiful. Hola mi gente, hola mi gente, buenos días, feliz jueves, jueves viernes, jueves viernes. I just get so happy around Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Oh, and Monday too. I like Mondays too. Oh, and Tuesday, turn up Tuesday. Winning Wednesday is a good one for me too. So, what I think I covered all of them. Yes, you have to treat every single day as a gift. That is the true purpose. The best path to take is to treat every day like a holiday. Treat every day like it's a gift. And I was telling one of my daughters that the other day, and I'm like, if you wake up and you expect the worst, guess what God gonna give you? He gonna give you what you asked for. So why would you ask for that? Why would you ask for that? And it's kind of tough trying to explain that to a 9-year-old, something that it probably took me more than 9 years to figure out. Hey y'all, hey Kendi K in the building. Hey y'all, hey Kendi K. Great day to you, Kendi K. Bon ami, bonjour, bonjour. What I was about to say to Kendi K. I was about to speak in Italian to Kendi K for some reason. Bonjourni. Wait, that's French. Okay, my mind is gone. What was I saying? What was I saying? Kendi K all day. What was I saying? Yes, I was telling her how powerful we are. How powerful we are. If you choose, if you have the imagination to say, oh my gosh, today is going to be so gross. These kids are bullying me. The bus driver doesn't listen to me. And every time I go to gym, this little boy trips me. And I'm like, you are speaking affirmations. Or shall I say defamations? Defamations? What's the opposite? What's the opposite of affirmation? But anyway, she was actually speaking. Aloha. I like that. Aloha. So whatever your imagination is, and you know that you can manifest these things, why would you choose to harp in on the negative energy? And we are energy. We are so much energy that our energy is if infectious. Our energy, affirmations are positive words. So what's the opposite? What is the opposite for affirmations? Because that's what she was doing. As she was speaking it, she was putting that out there in the universe. So even though it isn't what she didn't want, that's not what the universe heard. All it heard was bullying, tripping, not paying attention to. So I'm like, girl, if you go to school like that, that's what's going to happen to you. Stop doing that. If you have this such a vivid imagination, then you should imagine rainbows and butterflies and sunshine. And I gave her me and as an example. I'm like, don't you know, everywhere I go, I'm like, Norm. I come in the room, they're like, Norm. Or the LaLa. LaLa. And how they say my name is like this, LaLa. People don't say my name like LaLa. No, because that's not what I gift them with. My energy is a gift. Slim. Slim Jim Longfoot in the building, and he come in, the queen. And Candy K says she is drinking H2O. Great job, Candy K. Defamations. Queen's Alchemy's answer to the opposite of affirmations or defamations. And Slim Jim says, grand rising, my amazing people. Imagining honey and billions. That's the way to grow. Whatever refutation. Oh, my neck. Okay, let me put you up here because my neck, my neck and my back. Let me see if I can put you right here. Let me see if I can prop it up right here. Because I can't be looking down. I got to be looking up. I got to be looking up. Got to bring my tripod. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Somehow I can prop it up a little better. Yeah, I don't know. Don't let me get sidetracked. But I know you guys know this. Whatever energy you put out is the energy that you will receive. And then whatever energy is given to you, you have to learn how to transmute that energy. If somebody flips you off in road rage, you can't take that personally. You have to just, I hope you make it there safe. I hope that if somebody cuts you off in the road, I truly hope you make it there safe. And you can't take it personally. You got to know that, hey, that person is having a bad day and they're not about to give it to me. No, I'm not taking it. So if you accept it, that's you. That's just like inviting the vampire into your home. By you accepting that, then you're going to get bit. You asked for it. By you inviting it in, you ask for it. Whatever you're not changing, you are choosing. Whatever you are not changing, you are choosing. Right? So I think that was a great analogy. Inviting the vampire in by taking somebody else's energy. If they are having a miserable day, they say misery loves company. You ain't got to be the company, especially if you can identify, if you have the discernment to identify what the energy is, then you also have the choice to transmute it into what it is that you need to be, because we all know that energy cannot be destroyed or created. It's just transmuted. It's just transformed. Energy just keeps going round and round and round. So for the let me tell you, I used to have this issue here at my workplace. I used to have this issue where I used to go and cry in the car because the way that this woman treated me was, I just couldn't figure it out why she had so much negative energy towards me. Every time she would see me, she was just like, ugh, y'all don't have to do what she do. And I'm like, I ain't asked nobody to, who is she talking? Is she talking to me? Or she would stop the music when I came into the room. Like, she would literally stop the music. I'm like, wow, what an invitation. Okay, your world revolves around me like that, for real. And she called and reported me to corporate that my energy was overtaking her class. That's pretty much what she said. She said that, she says, could you please talk to her because her energy is overtaking my class. She's a distraction because her energy is so high. And it took me a while to read that in the proper way because I was reading it wrong. And before I was dimming my light, I had started dimming my light. And by me dimming my light, I was crying in the car. I was crying in the car. I'm about to cry now just thinking about the way that made me feel. And I had to read it the proper way that it was supposed to be given to me. And my energy was so high that it was affecting the room. And I think that was a good thing. Because, you know, I come in like this. What up, though? What up, twin? I come in like this. And she come in like this. And so we were clashing. LaLa! So we were clashing. And so now, I've always said, I don't want to say her name. Let me just call her Meryl. I would say, great day to you, Meryl. Hey, Meryl. Meryl's here. I was so excited because she was one of my favorite instructors. I love the music that she played. I love the routines. And as an instructor, I don't normally get to take other people's classes because I was so busy teaching my own class. And so when her class came around, because it came after my class, and I was like, perfecta, I get to dance. So, you know, I was in there, you know what I'm saying? And of course, I am extra because you know, you can only play at your level. So if you can only lift one leg up, then that's what you can do. But I'm lifting up two legs. Yeah! I'm in here like this. And she's telling the class, you ain't got to do all that. And would stop the music. I'm in the back of the class just so I won't be a distraction. But anyway, where was I going with that? Right, so I had to come out the car, I had to wipe my tears, and I had to lift my head up. And I don't go to the class anymore, but I still do enjoy, and I still do speak and say, hey, kill them with kindness. Love them with kindness. Shower kindness upon them, because that's all I had. I couldn't be mad at her for reporting me because that's the only way that she could express herself to try and get rid of me. After 20 years, bro, you gonna take me out over dancing in the gym during the dance class? I was appalled. I was appalled. Okay, let me go back because I was having flashbacks. Oh, ay Dios, ayúdame, por favor. Transmutation of the energy. That's why I started that channel, transmutation, the high vibe coach transmutation, to help people understand that when people greet you with smugness and hatred, that you don't have to receive that. And that's what I was trying to teach my daughter. You don't have to receive that. Because somebody called you a giraffe, you're going to be upset the whole day. It's going to ruin your whole day because you're walking around thinking that you're a giraffe now because you received that. And that's pretty much what happened to me. The lady was calling me a giraffe. And I was like, man, I ain't no damn giraffe. So you must be talking to me. Oh my gosh. Ayúdame, por favor, que pasando aquí. We got the queen of alchemy and the coach of transmutation with the all-day Kendi K in here. High vibes and manifesting greatness. That's from Slim Jim. Don't let anyone distract you, Kendi K says. That's right. That's right. You can be a distraction or you can be an attraction. And the haters will admire. And now I just take it as a form of flattery. You know, I was flattered that I guess I could be an influence on her to what maybe that's what she did admire about me, that my energy was high. So I would think that she would need me in her class because I was the hype person. You know, I'm clapping, I'm blowing the whistle. It is always a gold thing, LaLa. Thermostat. She changes the vibe in the best way. That's right. Be the thermostat and not the thermometer. Becky. Becky Queen said Becky. Hey, real odds and evens. And he says, hey, LaLa, Queen, Kendi K, Anthony, Tina, Slim Jim, top of the day. RONE. Yo, I like how Slim be Slim be putting the names out there in letters in the letters, because I think Kendi K, he says KKAD. So I just caught that RONE. RRNE. Oh, real offs, you got it. Real odds. My brother, peace and love from Queen's Alchemy. And real odds is sending a happy face with the fire. Would have played K Dot on her. Don't kill my vibe. That's what I had to do, Slim. I had to, I think that was the enemy trying to bring me down. And the enemy comes in all shapes and sizes. And even people of your own color, and even people of your own gender, and even people of your own age. And, I thought we had shared a lot in common, but obviously we didn't, and we supposed to be sisters here. We co-workers. Back in my day, we would tag team. If other instructors came to my class, we tag. I'd be like, tag in, girl. Do 2 songs for me. Do 3 songs for me. Give me a break. But no, she really put me out. And I hadn't been back. And that's where the dancing on the treadmill came in. That's me dancing on the treadmill to her music in the aerobics room. I was like, you ain't gonna stop my joy. You ain't gonna steal my joy. I am the joy. I bring the joy. I am the sunshine. And you can't dim the sun. You can't. I even see the sun through the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Becky gonna call the energy popo every time, Queen say. And Kendi LOL, Kendi K. Nah, you know what? The reason that I couldn't have covered is because I didn't have it in me. I didn't have that energy. I didn't have that energy in me to give that back. And that's really what I'm really trying to say. If you can only give what you have. You can only give what you have in you. And if you have hate in your heart, and if you have smugness and misery in your heart, then that's what you're going to give to people. So she had no other way to address me because she had no love. She had no joy. And that was my gift to her. And that's what she transmuted. So you're not going to catch me cursing nobody out. I ain't got it in me. I really don't. That's what I'm saying. If somebody flip you off or cut you off on the road, I just can't stand road ragers. This guy, he calls me and he's road raging. And I'm like, bruh, call me back when you're done with that, because I can't take it. I don't want to hear that. When you're done road raging, then pick up the phone and call me and we can have a conversation. But that don't impress me, bro. How mad you can get, how angry you can get at somebody, or how many curse words you can compile. I don't like that. I think that is I'm putting my stuff back in my little cooler. I'm putting my stuff back in my, look, let me see if I can switch. I have my little cooler here with my, I'm like, I can't be letting my stuff get warm. So I have my little, uh, what you call it? So I keep my stuff cool. I was just saying. So that's what I'm over here tinkering with. Yeah, you just have to take it as that person is not having a great day. Just like if somebody didn't drop your fries, they didn't give you them hot fries. You can't be mad. And you say, ma'am, could you give me the hottest of the fries, please? And they curse you out, and you just be like, oh, well, have a better day. You can't take it personally just because they called you a bald head, scallywag, ain't got no teeth in the back. You can't take that personally unless that's what you feel in your heart. And that's what I was telling my daughter. I mean, like, if you feel that in your heart, if you're taking that personally, the dang kids is in there calling you a dinosaur, and now you upset for the whole day, and you bring it on the school bus, and now you're bringing it home. They've taken your power. And that goes the same way as an adult. By me going and crying in the car, she was taking my power. You can't let them take your power. I digress. I'm going off on the handle now. No, okay. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Keep smiling, Candy K says. Joy is divine. Demons gone demon. The demons go demon, Slim says. Giraffe high vibes. That's right. And I found you don't have to smoke the devil's grass to be the high vibe coach. You don't. You really don't. Your joy, AI sure wouldn't remain in their company because bad energy is whack. Candy K says, Ahmed Hosiery. Hello, how are you, Ahmed Hosiery? Great day to you, Ahmed. Welcome. Welcome. Everyone is greeting. I'm Ahmed. Ahmed from Israel. I remember you. I remember you. Great evening to you. From Israel, Ahmed. No, ma'am. We're a peculiar people. She not. Yeah, that's right, Candy K. They not like us. Candy K. I think we. Every time you see Candy K, she like this. And I see you, Candy K. Even when it is something a little off or weird, we just be like. And I'm telling you, it is our nature. It is just our nature, and you can't change that. Oh, my neck and my back. You can't change that nature. Hey, mom of three, great day to you. Buenos dias. You know I don't use that M word around here. So if I'm translating your message and I'm saying buenos dias, mom of three. See y'all soon on my way to work. Bye, Slim. Adios. Au revoir. Avidaze. Arrivederci to Slim. Some folks just don't like false peace or aura, and it annoys them. When your energy vibes, it's almost like a target. And I do believe that real odds, because they don't speak your language, so they get upset. People get frustrated when they don't translate, when they don't understand. And that's what it just comes off as it comes off as anger and hate. And the real thing is a misunderstanding. They don't understand themselves, so of course they don't understand you. And that's one of my favorite sayings. Don't worry about if people don't like you, because they don't even like themselves. Half of the time, half the people don't even like themselves. So you can't base your day off of other people's feelings, because they is temporary. They not like us, Queen. They not like us. Real Oz is speaking. Mama of three is speaking. Peace and love annoys a lot of people. It do, because they don't understand it. And a lot of, I mean, I'm asked that a lot. And people will pull me to the side and they say, you know what? Every time I see you, you always smiling. You always full of joy. What is going on? And my mother too. People ask my mom that too because I guess I get it from her. And people ask her, and we be like, life. And because they ask, what reason do you have to smile? Why are you always happy all the time? Life. I'm thankful. Gratitude. Boy, I got two eyes, boy. I got two lips. You know, it's people out here with no lips. It's people out here that don't have what we have and we take it for granted. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you cannot be happy. If you are full of gratitude, there is no way you can't not be happy for yourself and you can't not be happy for other people. Because even if I see other people and they are at a dismay, I can't help but smile because I'm grateful for the things that they should be grateful for. This man walking in here looking mean, I'm like, you made it, ninja. You made it. Right? Anything, any excuse will do. So that's how I can keep a smile. That's how I can keep a smile on my face. Natural ice pack. Oh, how far am I away in the chat? Candy K said ice pack. I don't start with people, so I take it bad when somebody comes at me crazy. I can't take it bad if somebody come at me crazy. That's the best compliment. Somebody randomly called me a crazy word that I shall not repeat, and the lady, she just started attacking me, and I was chilling. I was laying in the sauna, and she just attacked me. She said, "Oh, you must be homeless or something. You ain't never been nowhere before. What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Is she talking to me?" I'm just sitting here. I was like, "The sauna is this big. I'm laid out, and it's like 15 more seats. Okay, so if the sauna sit 16, and it's one of me." And so I laid down and I might have took up maybe a space of 3 people because I'm lounging, I'm chilling, and it's just me in there. And she came in attacking me, and I'm like, did you want to sit next to me? She called me homeless. She called me ignorant. She said I had no home training. And when people do that, I said, we are mirrors of each other. So that's really the way that she felt about herself. And it was reflecting off me. I must have been glowing that day because I was the more you glow, the more you reflect. Wow. Let me write that down. Ryan Clifton, you've been hiding from me, Ryan Clifton. The more you glow, the more you reflect. Others can reflect off of you because we are mirrors of each other. So with her saying that, she was projecting her own feelings. And like I said, people can only give what they have. And that's what she had in her heart to give to me. And that's how I took it. And I was like, she must have wanted to shit next to me. And I couldn't take it personally because I know I wasn't homeless. I don't live here. I feel like I live here sometimes because I be up here so much. But I know I wasn't homeless. I couldn't take it personally. The only way that would hurt my heart is if I felt that inside. So what they're saying is words is glue. Whatever come back, bounce off of you. I don't know. Okay, Ryan Clifton came up in the house. He been hiding from me. I've been looking for you, Ryan Clifton. What up, twin? Ryan in the building. Queen, Real Odds and Evens, and Kenda K all they said adios. Au revoir. Hey, Trisha Nicole. Trisha Nicole in the building. I'm up here in the gym. I mean, me and Trisha, we got the same boo thing. Me and Trisha, yeah, we both have a boo. His name is Jim. So everyone says, hey, Trisha, mom of three, Real Odds, Kendi K. Well, for one, you have a beautiful smile. Thank you so much, kindly, Kendi K. It is a secret weapon. And you made it. Facts. That's right. You made it. Don't be coming up in here frowning. You walked up in here, bro. It's some people, they limp in here. It's people that wheelchair in here. You dig? It's so many ways to come. So you better be careful. Question: what is a good lower core workout that you would recommend that's not too stressful on the body? Ooh, stomach vacuum. You can do that right now. That's one of my favorite core workouts, the stomach vacuum. Inhale in and blow your belly out like a balloon. I don't know if you can see my belly because of the chat. Let me see. Blow your belly out like a balloon. And then exhale out and suck your navel in to your spine all the way back. That is the best core exercise that any and everybody can do. And for real, it is a core workout. You don't need no weights, you don't need no bench, and you don't need no mat for that. Okay, I'll do it. Engage that abdominal. Engage it. Perfecta. I know it's kind of off subject, but I was thinking about it because I'm about to do my workout. Queen been on the ball. She had moving Monday, and then she had walk it out Wednesday. And I can't remember if she had a theme for Tuesday, but I thought that was so cute, Queen. I was like, that's right. Any excuse will do. Any excuse will do. You can make an excuse to don't, or you can make an excuse to do. And that's what Queen was doing. She took her days in the week. She said, on Monday, I'm going to move it. On Wednesday, I'm going to walk it out. Now walk it out. So do that. Do the stomach vacuums. You can do that in the car. You can do that in the kitchen while you're cooking, Queen. Smile, smile, smile. The more you glow, the more you reflect. If you don't apply it, if it don't apply, let it fly. I like that, Trisha. That is so true. If it don't apply, let it fly. That's what I had to tell my baby girl. I'm like, don't be letting these little kids get you upset because they calling you a dang on giraffe or whatever. I'm just using that. They wasn't calling her a giraffe, but I'm just using that as an example. They wasn't calling her Joy. Her name is Joy. They didn't want to call her Joy. They wanted to pick another